Hey, you guys. Vicky Love is back, and I am doing a life update video. I was supposed to do it on New Year's, but I just been having a lot going on, and I want to share a few of the things that, like, from last year's recap. So, I actually went to jail for the first time and I actually beat that case. It was a couple months that I was going to court for it, and I had caught a case, and I went to jail for the first time. And I didn't really stay in there long. I just was in the processing room, and I'm going to do a video on that because that is a whole story in itself from my experience in there. So, last year, I went to jail for the first time. Um, I had took a break from driving school bus, and because it just kind of I had went through when I got fired and stuff, and it had me like reevaluating if I wanted to drive or drive school bus anymore. So I ended up taking a break from that, and now I started a new job driving again, which is with our city transit center. And I'm gonna do a video on that also, where I talk about like the pros and cons and difference between driving the city transit and school bus. Like, that's another video that I'm gonna do later. Um, what else did I write down? Oh, okay. A dream. So before I started my job that I'm at now, I had a dream that I was working at a different bus company, and in the dream, I thought it was a school bus job because I guess that's just what I assumed because I was on a bus. And in the dream, it's like it was a prophetic dream. I have these, and like the stuff will happen later. And in my dream, I was riding, like I wasn't driving the bus, I was riding on the bus with someone in the seat and looking out the window. Like I remember riding on the bus, looking out the window while somebody else was driving the bus. And then another scene from that dream was the inside of the garage. Like in my dream, it the dream reminded me of the airport, like the dang, what do they call that part of it? Where the cars pull up and say if it's like underground and it's like a big old area where there's cars riding and pulling up. And the actual garage that I work at, the inside of that looks just like how my dream was. Like, it reminded me of Miami's airport, really. Like, the way that airport looks and, like, the pulling for Uber drivers area and stuff like that, that's how the inside of the garage looks. And it just blew my mind because I had another prophetic dream. I don't know if other people have prophetic dreams. If y'all do, please leave a comment and let me know if y'all be having them too, cuz it's part of like who I am. God sends me messages through my dreams. And this happened many a times, even with like dating and stuff like that. I would have dreams of dating situations and then it would actually happen. Or it was God showing me something about the person. Um, Last year I was working two jobs at once. I was working at the liquor store and I was still working. Well, I started training for this transit center at the end of the year. So towards the end of the year, going into the beginning of the beginning of the new year, I was working two jobs. Like I was doing training Monday through Friday, and then working at the liquor store on the weekend. And it got kind of rough. Yeah, it was a lot, but I was doing it until I just was close to graduating. And then I ended up turning in my 2 weeks notice for the liquor store. But I still have my liquor license. I really want to think about something that I could do with it still. Cause I just be wanting to still use my stuff like credentials and stuff. Maybe if I could like work at a bar or something, just one day, or yeah, I think that would be better because at the liquor store, the liquor stores don't really pay a lot of money. And in the bar, you make probably way more tips. Something, I don't know. So, that's all. I had a good year, it was pretty smooth, but I really do enjoy my new job now. I feel like that the things that happened last year pushed me into where I'm at now. And I thank God for that because everything happened for a reason. You feel me? I really like it. It's fun and easy. And I don't know, some people talk about the transit. It is a lot that you have to deal with that I had learned about people having like mental issues, like there's a lot of people that ride transit and be in the jail that have mental issues and they don't really have it all. Like there's people that don't, or they don't have a home to wash up or I don't know. Sometimes they'll get on the bus with different things like boo boo on them. They'll have pee. It's just somebody overdosed on the bus one time. It's a lot that you have to deal with in this field. But, only the strong will survive. I've been hanging in there and I really like it. Thank you for watching my video, you guys. Leave a comment and let me know some more videos that y'all want me to do. And I will be doing the other two videos that I talked about previously a little bit later. Thank you. Hit the like button.